Hello everyone, I'm Bintachari. I'm going to show you my plotter project on the topic of the ShikshyaDwar. So this is the onboarding screen. I'll click next. So this is the login page. So before doing login, I'll navigate to the register and I'll upload one image. So you can see image has been uploaded. So I will enter new name as a Vinod. So and the passport and the email as a vinod@gmail.com and phone number as a 98045 and the password as a vinod@12. So I'll copy this password as well so that I can use this during the login. So you can see login has register has been successful. So now I'll do login and the email was vinod. Capital. So this is my home page. Here you can see the lots of courses are available. Whichever student want to choose, they can choose. So for now, I'll choose this course, and I have to fill all the things. So I'll fill as a address, and the city as a Magdi, and the country as a Nepal, and the shift I'll choose morning, and the class mode online. So I'm interested in counseling. I'll submit. So here I need to pay for the course. So the amount which I need to pay was 20,000. And the card number is 42. So the expiry date will be a future and any random 3 number. So payment has been done successfully. So I'll return back to the home page. So now after the complete payment, the student can access some of the things such as they can look the routine, like where there will be class or not. If any class are cancelled, they can look from here, and they can also look the notice. So you can see the full notice are available. You can just click read less, read more, and mark as complete. So these are the notice and the message has been sent. So I can also search the user. So this is me actually. I can also search the column, and this is the profile page of the Vinod. So as here you can see the course which has been booked by Vinod has been sold and the logout features. So student can also book the seat. So for the seat booking, they have to choose any of the seat which are not reserved. So so I'll proceed to the payment. So as I have already done this part, so for the forget password, I will enter the email and send OTP. And we can also check in Gmail as well as in Terminal. I just and I will enter the new password as a 1, 2, 3, 4. And I will reset the password doesn't match. And password has been reset successfully, and it's navigated back to the login page. So this is my seat booking UI, and this is a notice page. This one is a routine, and this one is a notice. Message box, where I can see a chat with whom I have done. I have used the internet checkers, which means that when the internet is off, then we can get the data from the Hive. And the snack bar is used mainly for the showing the message. I have also put the fingerprint authentications, and in the API API services, we mainly put the connections timeout, receipt timeout, and base URL. And in the Hive services, we initialize the Hive box, and we open, we store, and such things are done. So I have also used a set detector, and we use a theme for our project. And in the features, I have used many features. In the auth features is mainly used for the login and sign up. So talking about the data layers, data layer is a very important layer. We get the data from which source. So it's a very important. From the locals means we get the data from the Hive locally, and in from the remote means we get the data from the API. So all the API endpoints are put into the remote data source, and from the Hive service we put into the local data source. So it's a very important part. And then the model is called as a replica of a database. So whatever we put in the backend should be matched to our auth entity. So we, if it is not matched, then we can use as address JSON key for a better for matching things. And we have to make the g file, and we made this repository. This repository means mainly for the implementations of the code. And in the domain layer, we use the interface, which is a repository. This is the interface. And in the data layer, which is called as a implement. So this repository interface will implement in the data layer. And auth entity means we match all the field whichever we want, we write, so that it can be used for connecting with the backend. If it's not name or anything fields are not same, then it's okay, we can fix that in the API model. So here you can see use case. Use case means mainly for the business logic purpose. And the presentations layer mainly consist of the state management things. So in the state management things, we mainly used for the block. So thing has been filled, and the 32 has been passed. So in the total, this is my testing result. So I haven't implemented all of these, so they are just loading because they are get from the API. But in the available courses, I have implemented Hive and when the, so you can see these are fates. So I have also implemented this in the course view. In terminal also you can see that Hive loaded 2 courses, course loaded, and internet status is false. So I have used 2 sensor features. So the first one is Sig logout, and next one is a fingerprint. So at first I'll show you the fingerprint feature. So this is my login view page. So I'm back. So I'm not mainly made the 6 branches, which are the routine, notice, profile, chatting, booking, auth, and by default it is as a main. So I have merged all of these branches to the main. So here you can see I have also used integration test and censure and things in the leaf folder. I have put all the thing in a clean as a clean architecture.